we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. All the good times just begun. We know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us great.
Alright, good morning ladies. Welcome back to the Well-Nourished Homemaker. I hope you all are doing well today. It is around 10 o'clock and I just wanted to start the vlog off. I just put my daughter down for her nap, so I want to do like a quick workout. Take a shower. My hair's greasy right now. The morning was like a little chaotic and overstimulating, so I just wanted to try and get myself moving and motivated to, you know, have a good day. And the weather is so beautiful out today, so I wanted to do like a picnic and do like a little spring vlog for you ladies and get myself moving and motivated as well. So that's what I'm going to try and do. I know we all have those days where we just want to lay in our pajamas. It always makes me feel a lot better when I take care of myself, work out, take a shower, just do some things to enjoy the little things in life. And as a stay-at-home mom, I think it can feel isolating and it can feel a little lonely. I'm thankful to have this YouTube channel and for all you ladies who come in and tune in every week to watch my videos. Contentment in that, and to just really nourish women that do watch my videos and to connect with you and to motivates me to come back each week, and I really appreciate that. Anyways, I just wanted to start the vlog off for you ladies and give you some little motivation and encouragement to get moving. At the end of the day, you're gonna feel a lot better. You're gonna be glad that you did. So yeah, I have a few things planned for this video, so hopefully you enjoy, and if you do, please give it a thumbs up. It really does help out my channel. And without further ado, let's just go ahead and get started. So here are a few pieces I've collected over time that companies have reached out kindly to send me. So I just wanted to share them with you. They're nice, very breathable. This one in particular, oh, it's like buttery soft. Yeah, very cute and modest, cozy, very stretchy and comfortable to work out in. So we have a nice long sleeved over here. So I just wanted to share those. I'll link them below if you ladies are interested in trying to find some new workout clothes. I highly recommend these. So I'm going to go ahead and get dressed and do our workout. Alright ladies, I just wanted to talk a little bit about present over productivity and how it's a mindset that prioritizes being fully engaged in the moment rather than constantly striving for efficiency or output. It emphasizes quality of life, mindfulness, and meaningful connection over the pressure to always be achieving. And I think that being homemakers and mothers and wives and maybe having a job and trying to do our hobbies and take care of ourselves, it can be quite overwhelming to try to balance all of those roles. But focusing on presence can make them more fulfilling. And this idea came to me when I was trying to figure out what to discuss in this video, and I just said a prayer and my son came back as soon as I said amen, and he was like showing me his dinosaur and trying to give me kisses and talk to me a little bit, and I was very much trying to be intentional and present with him because I missed him because I had just got back from cleaning a job. And as soon as he was done talking to me, he went to play a little bit more, and I thought if I could just feel that feeling and not feel so overwhelmed all the time, to feel like, okay, once I start a task, whether it be homemaking or my hobby or trying to take care of myself, and not to view like things like that, like interruptions, so to speak, be something that derails me or makes me view it as an inconvenience. I can just fully be present with every interruption, so to speak, and be in the moment and not to feel always like I have to get done with a task or achieve something, because it's always that vicious cycle where you get done with something else and then you move on to the next thing, and then you don't want to get interrupted because you just want to get done real quick, and then you move on to the next thing and you don't want to get interrupted because you want to get it done real quick, and it's just like this constant feeling of never really being present in the moment, because you think once I get done with all these tasks, which inevitably there's always another one, then I'll be present, then I can relax, then I can feel calm. And Unfortunately, I've learned that that is just not the case, and what can really get us there is to just be present in every moment. Even when we feel anxious or dysregulated, is like the most important time to re-regulate and be present and not to try to escape.
from those brief yet gloomy days.
Another way we can be present in our marriage specifically is to have intentional check-ins. So set aside time to talk without distraction. And even if that's 10 minutes before bed, I know with me and Joe, anytime we try to have a one-on-one conversation around the kids, they get louder and they try to interrupt us because the attention is taken off of them. So set small daily gestures as well, like a long hug, a handwritten note, making coffee for your partner, and also listen deeply. Instead of thinking about what you're going to say next, focus on understanding what they're saying.
Share our secrets.
And I think for your housework, to be more present, you can just focus on maybe the warm water while you're washing dishes. Instead of rushing through like doing your chores, think about how each task serves your family. And of course, you want to let go of perfectionism, because some tasks can wait if they come at a cost of connection and mindfulness and presence.
We give you our
I think a big one for me when it comes to my hobbies and being present, I want to enjoy the process, not just the outcome. Whether it's reading, crafting, my YouTube channel, fitness, focus on how it makes me feel rather than what I accomplish. And just to be present and approaching my hobbies with more playfulness rather than the pressure to perform or the pressure to be productive.
and now there's something
I think being present in the moment can help ground us and help us feel more secure. And it's in these moments where we can fully engage with what's happening right now rather than getting lost in our thoughts about the past or the future. I know there's a lot of things that can make us feel anxious as moms, and it just reminded me of that scripture at Matthew 6:33 and 34, where Jesus said that we have to seek first the kingdom and all these other things are going to be added to us. But specifically, he said, never be anxious about the next day, for the next day will have its own anxieties, and each day has enough of its own troubles. So it really compliments and encourages us to be present in the moment and to live, in a sense, just for today, not in the worldly way, but in a spiritual way, and to keep our minds fixed on here and now and what is happening right now. And that is where we are at, and that is where we are existing, and that's where we're present.
All right, ladies, I am getting ready to, I just put my daughter down for her nap, and my husband's home today, so I need to go get a few things in town. And I keep waging this war back and forth in my mind, like, should I like go to a coffee shop? Should I not? I'm tired, but I'm just gonna, even if it's for like 20 minutes, I sit down and, drink a cup of coffee, edit. I want to do a little bit of brainstorming. I do want to study a little bit, so I'm going to bring my notebook. So I think it's good to like take advantage of little times like this, maybe to where you have somebody who can watch your kids, or your husband's home and say you're just like trying to do some errands. Try to make it an effort to like go somewhere or do something while you do like your tasks, to take a little time for yourself, or maybe do your hobbies, even if it's like I said, 20-30 minutes, just to carve out that time. That way when you come back, I know like it's always hard because it's just like, oh, it's unnecessary, and I think it can be easy to like talk yourself out of it. Before I go, I'm going to eat some of my yogurt and granola that I just made, so I'm not tempted to like eat out. So yeah, let's go have some of that, and then we'll head to the coffee shop.
to bring me up to full speed.
So, some things that can cause us to lose our presence are distractions like technology, multitasking, overthinking, a racing mind filled with to-do lists, or self-judgment creates mental noise, fight or flight mode due to stress or anxiety, worrying about what needs to be done rather than what's happening now. Perfectionism, hustle culture makes us feel like we need to measure our worth on how much we get done, and it can make us feel like uncomfortable in the stillness. A lack of awareness, being on autopilot, emotional avoidance, staying busy to avoid uncomfortable emotions, lack of sleep, nutrition, exhaustion makes it hard to stay engaged. But the antidote to all of these is, in fact, being present. And presence allows you to sit with your feelings instead of numbing or avoiding them. And this leads to greater emotional resilience and a deeper self awareness. And when you're present, you notice what your body needs: rest, hydration, movement, rather than pushing through exhaustion. You become more in tune with yourself, making self-care a natural priority. Like everyday moments like drinking a cup of coffee, talking with your kids, or folding laundry becomes more of an opportunity for like connection and appreciation. Presence helps you respond rather than react, and instead of getting caught in stress cycles, you notice what's within your control. So breath work and mindfulness techniques calms your central nervous system, making stress feel more manageable. So when you focus on what is happening right now, your mind has less space for all these unnecessary thoughts about the past or the future, and it just grounds yourself in your senses, like your sight, touch, sound, and helps rest those racing thoughts. Well, ladies, that is it for today's video. I hope it encouraged you to be more present in the everyday. It's something that I'm going to try to be more mindful of and more intentional about this spring and summer, and I hope you can do the same. So if you enjoyed today's video, please give it a thumbs up, and I hope to see you in my next video. All right, bye!